fire of the millennium. I got one for you, fucknut. This is called deniable plausibility. You should know all about that shit. That's how you run your game. I'm gonna sit your ass at a table, Mr. Schiff. Fuckface. Oh yeah, and they're gonna be pissed off about this one. So Fantastic Fleck, we're gonna have to get some bail money. I want to remind you, Fred Eichhorn saved a young agent's wife in 2006 at the CIA.
Yeah, I know. The director gave him a Porsche as a Christmas present for saving his kid. That was fantastic.
Well, in 2006, this man that has figured out the cure to every disease on earth. This is what pisses off the AMA now. Now, we can't call it a miracle cure and a cancer cure. Oh, no. We just got to call it correct mineral balance to skirt the fucking laws. But they're scared. It's fucking death. We're about to drop. God knows what it is now. 50, 100, a quarter, a quadrillion. Who knows? The entire medical industry is about to get put in the shitter. That's right, all you young doctors. Don't fucking sweat it. Here's where you go. Here's where you drive your fucking degree. Go in to different types of maladies. Depression, dementia, osteoporosis, obesity, diabetes, depression, suicidal tendencies. Every medical element in the world is because the fucking correct mineral balance has been put up in your body. Oh, what are you talking about? I'll go to the store and get vitamin A. Wrong. It's all made, man-made, in labs, and it's devoid of countless trace minerals that were there when we used to eat off the land. By ushering in, for efficiency's sake, expediency, profit, the bottom line, corporate fucking greed, processed foods, we fucked ourselves. Huge. We have devoid ourselves from so many trace minerals that were in nature 1,000 years ago. Remember in the Bible those motherfuckers that live forever? Well, the man that created it, Dr. Fred Eichhorn, he was in the 1993 World Trade Center bombing when the blind sheep tried to drop it. For all you tools that didn't listen to the FBI reports or the final reports, I'm going to give you a news flash. That one was set to do maximum damage. It was not a single fucking ride or truck like Oklahoma City and McVeigh. This was carefully planned. There were 5 charges, not one. They were designed to go off in a sequence that would drop one tower into the other, destroying both at the height of business. Imagine that. I had to kind of intervene on that one. I got some crazy shit to tell you about the last one on September 11th. 3 dates in our history we have joined together and quit all the bullshit 3 times. 3 moments in history. Can we all guess what those are? You can't, can you? December 7th, 1941. Every man that heard that fucking broadcast had a calling to this country that afforded him every fucking luxury 90% of the world won't give your ass. You're a bunch of fucking ungrateful crybabies. The kids today, you guys are a joke. Life doesn't start and end on a computer screen. It's outside. What did you do when you grew up? Hung out with your little fucking faggot friends and played video games? You forgot what it was like to go outside. You guys have lost everything. This country has corrupted a great nation because we got lazy. Because we just fucking buy our kids off, give them an extra credit card, get them an extra card. Just don't bother me so I can go off and do a worthless fucking life. It's your job to teach these kids responsibility. How to be a fucking man, a woman. Show pride, respect. Fucking honor the family name. Greatest businessmen ever in the history of the fucking since they wrote the book of Genesis. You want to know who I think's the best businessman? And I'll give you a 4-way comparison next. Italian. The 5 families. It's actually 6 or 7, but who's fucking keeping track? But the people in the audience, it's the 5. You know the names. Don't even have to go there. You don't know who fucking Bonanno is or Casey or the crew. Godfather. Fucking wake up. Klaus Menzel, who you happen to know, fantastic man, he introduced us. So Klaus does have one decent friend. Actually, this guy was pretty good too, Klaus. You came to me. Klaus Klaus Menzel is one of the greatest fucking movie producers in the history of the world. And you want to know why?
Well, he's a director, actually.
I don't give a fuck. He's behind the camera. He works with all the drives traffic, whatever. It's a job. It's a unified job. You guys have got it down to a fucking science. I'm going to give you technologies that turn movies into virtual reality, where you can smell the motherfucking smoke in a Wild West scene. You can smell the perfume on the fucking hooker. You can see the sweat running down her fucking neck and fucking have an orgasm while you're fucking her. How's that grab you for a cinematic 3D experience? All that shit's coming. I'm bringing that technology. It's there now. You might want to start. There's a newsflash. Sync tuition. Listen to it. It's a new type of new type of therapeutic sound for meditation.
That sounds important.
Yeah.
Sound waves.
Well,
40 megahertz is very important.
Okay.
For 40 megahertz.
Okay, 40. Okay, you got your plug-in, Fantastic Fuck. Okay, Mr. Fantastic, I'm going to make him fucking famous, and he's going to love it. And he's going to worry about his fucking white Rolls Royce, and I'm going to sit in the back seat and burn a bunch of fucking cigarette burners. I swear to God, I'm going to do that just to spite your ass every time you fucking mouth off and interrupt me. I'm going to write something else on the fucking leather. How's that grab you? I'm buying you a car, I'll trash the fucking car. So back to what I'm trying to say. Great nation, great warriors, the greatest people, the greatest souls we've ever had are the men that have died for us. So we can go fuck off and play video games all day? Bullshit, it stops fucking now. You guys might want to read something called Holy Bible. It sits in all those motherfucking drawers next to those motherfucking hotel rooms. It gathers dust and has for generations. You lost touch. What made us great? We were founded on that shit. What made us fucked? We've gotten away from it. We've listened to the bullshit. Oh, here's the news flash. We're going to get back to it, and we're going to rebrand it. So, Schuster, Trump, I'm giving you another one for fucking free. I'm tired of doing this shit. I've become the wealthiest man in the world, so I can give up a few of these. You're going to rebrand the fucking Bible, and you're going to start now. It'll be on the top 10 seller in a month. Here we go. Fuck Holy Bible. That says nothing. That was written by a bunch of old motherfuckers 2,000 years ago, and having no idea where this trajectory was going to go and what orbit we'd be in. Well, here we are. 21st century. New fucking title. I can get more heavy with the end part, but we'll just leave it at this for now. Not Holy Bible. It's now called The Holy Bible. A history of mankind's greatest successes and failures, victories and defeats. The Businessman's Guide to an Unimaginable Fortune. It's all in there, you bunch of fucking tools. You got to read the fine print. You got to know what to look for. What about my keys of success would mean? Some people think I'm a clusterfuck crazy. They're trying to do a coup on me right now. It fails miserably. I've learned my whole life. I've started 122 businesses. I know what works, what doesn't. I know an unrighteous guy now the second he walks in the door. He's got another objective. I look for the downtrodden, those that are trying. They want a chance. I give them the chance of a lifetime. You can do. Any employer can. Let's get back to this DC bullshit. News flash for all you fucks. All you guys in Chocolate City. Sean Hannity, you got part of the idea right. All right? You do need to drain the swamp. You got a big fucking problem with that, son. Rotting fish stink. So you don't want to fucking drain the swamp and just let the fish flock there and stink up the place. I got an idea. They're coming right at you. From this motherfucker. Robert Bishop, 564-13-7320. Normal kid. Paper route. Well, I'll tell you about that paper route. I've been here on a return trip so many fucking times like a lot of you have, and you haven't been called up yet. When you start getting the long-distance phone calls, you'll know. Thank God he doesn't call collect. But you're going to start thinking you're losing your mind. You've been here many, many, many times before. This is the final battle. Revelation 22:2, and the trees, and the leaves of the trees shall heal the nations. I'm planting a 4 million tree rainforest in Fiji to start now. I already have Mother Nature's chemotherapy. The powder that Fred produces has a 99% success ratio.
Well, you can't say 99. He said, Fred said you said you can't say 99.
Listen to me. It's actually 100 if you want to do the stats right, but we're going to call it 99 because the American Cancer
That's
Society,
his opinion, not Fred's, everybody.
this is, yeah, we can be all politically correct because I'm not saying this shit. I'm not Fred. I'm not making these claims. I'm just a guy that's used this shit. I have not slept for 7 months. Not at all. I'll take an hour nap now and then. My mind runs 24/7. When you drink this shit, they say on the label, 2 to 4 to 6 scoops. They have a color. Fred Eichhorn, American Cancer Institute, fred.nrf.com. You give it to your friend. Fred Eichhorn. Just look it up. Select, CELLECT, correct mineral balance. So that I'm on a roll now, how it works is simple. You eat foods processed your entire life. Devoid yourselves of these trace minerals. You can't even pronounce the fucking words. They're worse than some of the Fijian names I'm having to wade through on that off, and I've been over there for 10 years. You get devoid of those minerals for generations, you're going to have all kinds of symptoms. You're going to go to the doctors. They're going to tell you, take this pill, take this, go this, have this surgery. All bullshit. I built you motherfuckers a top fuel engine. I built what those boys drive. You're sitting on the most advanced fucking piece of machinery mankind's ever known, and you don't fucking understand that you take it for granted. You think about the electrical firing sequence